It's a good score, not a bad lead to have. They're going to have to bowl well to defend it, though. Not a huge first innings total. The pitch has more runs in it. It's certainly not a total that will faze these openers. There's going to need to be some very good bowling. Nice solid defensive shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Solid defence, very compact.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got right in behind it. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are none for 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Broad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Anderson from the south end.
just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge shout. Anderson from the south end. Nice shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Anderson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
They'll get at least one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are none for 14.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Imam-ul-Haq watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait on.
Out. What a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Got right in behind it. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Anderson just needs to continue finding good spots now. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Great shot.
It's a pretty neat trick once you've been in defensive mode to be able to leap onto one that's there to be hit. A good shot to bring up the first runs with a boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Robinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pads that away.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Four runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 31. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there. Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 34. Robinson from the south end. Wokes did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 39.
Wait on. Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 44.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 50.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Shafique shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 50.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and
Keep
take
up.
it.
Just threw the shot too early. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Robinson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Big appeal.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got right in behind it. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 60. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 64. Leach, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh, that's a spot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pakistan get through another over, only 1 from it. Livingstone, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Livingstone is keeping things tight.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Bowling.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a good slower ball. Shafique picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Leach from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Leach has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Thick edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Wait there. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good bowling.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 75.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Leach will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Leach has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Oh, ball.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Leach shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. Pakistan are 2 for 85.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 89.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
No interest in that one from the batter. Livingstone will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Rizwan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Leach from the north end.
Yeah.
That's missed time. Leach from the north end.
Yep.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. No interest in that one from the batter. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Waiting.
Quick
Yep.
onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Livingstone just needs to continue finding good spots now. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.